Okay, these are a couple more problems from section 4.3, and these are some graphing problems. So I'll try to kind of show you how to kind of noodle these things out. The first one, this is the point that's part of the curve, so we can put that on our graph. This is the second derivative, so actually since it's negative to the left and positive to the right of 0, it's going to be concave down and concave up. So to give you some indication, this is my first derivative. Okay, and basically it's got zeros here and here. That's where the, the points of inflection, that's where the relative extrema will be. So I probably have horizontal tangents there because the slope is 0. So I have horizontal tangents. And here it's going to be positive because it's above the graph. Here it's negative, and here it's positive. So I kind of sketched this out on a different piece of paper here. And see, these are the ranges here. And you can see that to the left here, it's concave down because that first derivative, the second derivative was negative. It's concave up, and then my first derivative is positive, negative, positive, so I'm going up, down, and up. This is the point it goes through. So it's concave down, and these are actually zeros here. That's where I had horizontal tangents, so I could put those horizontal tangents here. So I could put one there and maybe one about there, and it looks like it's going to look something like this. It's going up, then it's going to be decreasing. Let me draw it through here. This is another 0. So something like this. So I think it's going to look something like this. And you don't know how far down it's going to go. I just put on the lines, but it'll look something like this here. So here's concave down, and that's actually 0, so that's a point of inflection because you can see here on the graph, there your red line was a point of inflection 0, 0, so it's concave down, pardon me there, So it's concave down, then concave up, and then the derivative is increasing, 0, decreasing, 0, increasing, and the zeros are for our slope. So my slope is positive, 0, negative, 0, and positive, and that's what's happening over here, you see. The slope is positive, 0, negative, 0, positive, so it means I'm going to be increasing, 0, decreasing, 0, increasing. So that kind of ends up looking something like that. Okay, so I can see how we kind of noodled that out. Okay. And then 42, if we look at 42, this is one down here. This is again, you could tell that you have points of inflection here and here. This is the second derivative is in red, so that's our points of inflection. And it looks like since it's negative, it's going to be concave down, then up, then down. So I kind of separated my graph in these sections here, so you can see it's concave down, then up, then down, and that's the information I got from the second derivative. And then the first derivative, this is negative and then positive, so it's just negative down here, so it's going to be a decreasing and then increasing, and then it's 0 right there, so that's where I have a horizontal tangent. So remember, negative, 0, positive. So this is kind of what the first derivative tells me. I'm going negative, 0, positive. Negative, 0, positive. See? Negative, 0, positive. And then I'm concave down, concave up, and concave down. So it's going to be something like this. Concave down, there's a point of inflection. Concave up, point of inflection like this. And then you can see that my slope is negative, 0, and positive. Even though it's going like this, it's still positive over here. This is 0, and my slope is positive. So it looks something like that. So that's 42. All right, so try to noodle that out. Try to make sure it makes sense to you, all right? This is the concavity, concave down, concave up, concave down. See? Negative, positive, negative, negative, positive, negative. So it's above the line. See, it's above the line is positive. So negative, positive, negative. So concave down, concave up, concave down. Okay? And then the first derivative is negative, 0, positive. So negative, 0, positive. So that's 42. So hopefully that kind of makes sense. Okay? All right.